Therefore, I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to his life? These words were said by Jesus at the Sermon on the Mount. I want to welcome you to our second season of the 120, Walking Together. I don't know about you, but I don't often look and pay attention to what the birds are doing. I don't often see and slow down. I think we're in a hurry quite a bit in this world, aren't we? We're rise and grind, keep going. Our to-do list is always longer than our possible get done list at the end of the day. We're so easy to fall behind, and yet Jesus says, why do you worry? Look at the birds of the air. His eye is on the sparrow. Consider the lilies of the field. That's what this whole season of the 120 is about. From now until the end of July, we're going to take this journey of walking together, of moving slowly in God's presence, of seeing what God is doing in the world, and we want to invite you to be a part of that. As we do so, there'll be a couple of components. One is that we're going to be walking slowly through the Sermon on the Mount. I want to invite you to look at this window that's here in our sanctuary. Maybe you've been coming into this sanctuary week after week for years and you've never really paid attention and slowed down and noticed the beauty and the art that's in these stained glass windows. If you look at the top of this window, you'll see these stars. These stars represent the different ideas that one can find in the Sermon on the Mount. They're as if light bulbs are shining. What is it in this text in Matthew 5, 6, and 7 that is illuminating, that is a light bulb moment for you? At the center of the window is this hill, and it says IHC, which is Greek, that is a shortened version of Jesus. Jesus is at the center of our teaching. He not just says the words of the Sermon on the Mount, he embodies the words of the Sermon on the Mount. You'll also notice at the bottom the sea, some blue that's there for the Sea of Galilee, where Jesus did many of his miracles, including calming the sea and walking on water. It was a place of being and seeing and noticing the world. This is going to be a great journey that we're on, and I want to invite you to be a part of it. If you are already a part of our 120 list, you don't have to do anything, but if you're not, I invite you to text 120 to 918-731-3444. Text that number and join us in this slow walking together. Now, additionally, we're going to be inviting you to a journey of prayer walking. This is a way of being in the world, a way of being present, a way of looking and learning and leaning into what God is already doing. And through the course of our prayer walking journal and also these videos, we're going to teach you how to have a prayer walk. The key is to not have a prayer run. It's not going to be trying to get through it all. It's about walking. It's about noticing. It's about slowing down and moving at God's speed. And I'm so thankful we get to share in this journey together.